Time for a brand update. Look, normally I'd be outside telling you about gardening or horses or something. That's not happening today because it's a snowstorm. What you're gonna get when you follow my page. I'm a little chaotic, but like an informative kind of chaotic. Like there's always voices going on in my head, and that usually is talking about things that are very small and nuanced and detailed and how it relates to the bigger picture. So if you want some of that, follow along. The topics that I like to talk about because it's the thing that I know the most about. That happens to be horse training. I've spent over 16 years professionally training horses, so I like to share a lot of stuff for beginner riders. But that's not all. Plants and gardening and livestock and those sort of things, because I was also a ag and biology teacher and environmental science natural resource teacher for almost a decade, and I have a degree in science stuff and teaching stuff. But wait, there's more. Motherhood and life, because that's what I get to do now, is stay home with my kids because childcare is expansive. And that happened in, when was that? 21, 22, 21, when the world fell apart. I'll probably share some stuff about entrepreneurship at some point because I have learned quite a bit about that in the last, 5 years since the world fell apart, and I had to replace my income like 7 different times since having kids and staying home. It's been fun. So I do product recommendations, obviously, with the TikTok shop stuff, but then also I do try to give you guys like things that are going to help you become more autonomous and independent and that sort of thing, so that you can rebel against whatever it is that you want to rebel against, because I believe in autonomy for people. But also, mama got to pay the bills, so I do use some of the strategies to make you want to watch things and that sort of thing, so that I can get paid, because this is how I get paid. The cows got to eat, horses got to eat, babies got to eat, I got to eat, husband's got to eat, he works too. But, it takes 2 incomes to support a family in America now. Anyways, if any of that sounds interesting, go ahead and, give me a little follow over there. And I do have 2 accounts because, security. And I'm afraid of what happens on this app.